Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 2. Last episode we found a large number of the Natai seemingly sealed in crystal coffins, as well as some crystal souls, I believe they were? Something like that, who seemed to be spirits or mind trapped in crystals. One of them was absolutely insane, and the other two didn't really want to talk to us very much. We did something called the awakening or whatever to them, and hopefully that was a good thing. That said, now it's time to move further along the river. As you pilot your increasingly unstable craft into this cavern, an apparition appears in front of you. It is a Venatai wearing royal-type regalia. It floats along with you, matching your speed, and then it speaks. For a while, you can't understand its words. It realizes this, mumbles a brief spells, and restarts.
I am Dari spoke, once and still a great lord. My honors are long overdue. I will not be neglected. Come to my tomb and pay me my respect, or you will not leave without my curse.
Having delivered its message, the shade disappears. Beyond where it was, you can see a dark tunnel into a nearby hill. The Venatai seem like creatures with a great mastery of magic. Their curse is likely an unpleasant thing indeed. Okay then, let's visit this Taris Bok. Oh boy. There is a small glowing portal here. As you approach, you hear once again the voice of Taris Bok. It says,
Only one may pass through to honor me. Choose carefully. There are tests you must do to prove your worthiness to come into my presence.
Only one. I think I'll probably send Gary. He's probably the best able to deal with combat and any traps that might be. The only thing we'll need... I don't know... Oh, we don't need these. But... let me drop a few of these items over to Talia. Now... we should have some spare healing potions. Yeah. Let's see. We'll give him 3 of them. Leah could actually make a few more healing potions, I think. Yeah, come on. Yeah, give those 2 healing potions to Rex, and now that I think about it, give him a couple scrolls as well. Why do we still have that? Yeah, a couple scrolls should help. Slow, bind foe, call beast, create illusions. A wand of bolts as well. There. That should prepare him for whatever he might find. A couple of healing potions to stay healed, ice lances, and wand of bolts if he needs range. And he's a decent fighter. Plus he can pick locks. Okay. Alright, let's see this place. Approach the portal. The portal is small and weak. It looks like it only has enough magical energy to carry one of you. You can send your active character through this sort of portal. If you don't want to send the active character, you can choose not to send anyone, select a new character, and approach the portal again. Alright. The obelisk has an intricate carving of a tall Venatai wielding a massive blade. That way is locked. So is that way. And that way. This way's open. Oh boy! Okay. Disarm the trap. So we could have actually gotten around those. A lot of webs around here. Oh boy. More undead. You hear a loud clanking noise followed by the grinding of stone sliding across stone. A bridge crossing the chasm rises to the south. Okay. Wow, Gary actually leveled up. He is so slow. I really hate slow. Okay, use that healing. There we go. Okay, that's those. There may have been some way around that, but I have no idea. Turn the wheel. Hear a distant clanking noise. Okay, that was the eastern portion. Let me guess. This is a puzzle. Ah, we step on these. Okay, that one deals with the left one. This one? Well, that was easy. And another undead. And easily dealt with. Skeletons. Those are easy to kill. Alright. We got a silver ring. Turn the wheel. Distant clanking noise. That probably opens up the third path. Yep. This doesn't look very promising. Pick the lock. You hear the scraping of stone on stone to either side of you. As you watch in horror, the lids move slowly off of the crypts and their owners slowly climb out. Well, they're skeletons, so they're not as big a threat. I don't have a problem with skeletons. It's the ghouls that are the ones that I have a problem with. There's probably nothing on any of these. Wait a second. There's a large crack in the wall here. You peek through and see a small cavern. You think that you might be able to slip through. Hello. Ah, odd. Though most of the walls in here are cracked and moldy with age, one of the nearby sections of wall looks completely new. Well, now. We could sneak through this entire place. Hear a distant clanking noise. Hear a distant clanking noise. Oh boy! That's a bit too much for me. I think I'll leave that alone. Alright, that should allow us to get out. Disarm the trap. Disarm the trap. Disarm the trap. There must be a secret passage here somewhere. Aha! Here we are. Vonavoy! That can't be good. It's the only one left. Alright. Fortunately, we use a wand of bolts, followed by an attack. There we go. That should be the last of it. And we get a wave blade. And Gary's almost dead, but that should be the end of this. There's something over here. Something. Aha! This large box is filled with all sorts of valuables. There are coins, ingots, and metals, semi-precious stones, and other nice goodies carelessly jumbled together. Even better, you also find a beautiful curved Venatize blade. Do you help yourself to Darius' box of loot? No! Considering everything here, it would be a horrible idea. There is a huge, glittering pedestal sitting at the top of the platform. It sparkles and flashes brilliantly, as if it's lit from the inside. Slowly, regally, the shade of Darius' Bach coalesces before you, hovering about the crystal.
Welcome, alien creatures, it intones. Long have I served my people, giving my years and wisdom for them, withering away while making them strong. All I ask in return, now that I rest in my crystal deep below us, is to be paid respect and homage, and I will not be ignored. I will not spend centuries alone, bereft and forgotten. I demand the honor due to me. Now!
It watches you, waiting. We shall kneel. You drop to one knee. The shade wavers briefly, overcome with emotion.
I have been here centuries without contact with my people, without news of them or requests for my guidance. My companion spirits have grown bizarre and twisted. My crystal is covered with dust. My home wastes away. At least I fade away, knowing one still honors me. I thank you, alien. You may pass by my cavern without my curse. Good luck, and I hope one day you meet my people, and that they are well.
With that, Darisbach fades away. Gladly, O Darisbach. Well, we've done everything here. Walk into the portal. Okay then. Gary, I think you can hand those things back. It's a regular silver ring. Necklace still not identified. And it looks like that was just a regular wave blade. Yeah. Okay. Talia, please give him some healing. He's taken a lot of damage. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep. Moving on. Ah, more waterfalls. Very well then. The river is starting to flow noticeably faster. From ahead you hear an unpleasantly familiar roaring noise. The echoes are exceptionally loud. There must be something nasty ahead. Like more waterfalls? Nothing there. The roaring of the water, instead of lessening, grows louder and louder. Ahead, the rapids are starting to get even worse. This is going to be ugly. Icy water soaking you, you maneuver the boat around a corner. Ahead is a chilling sight, clearly lit by the glowing fungus. You spy the longest, nastiest series of rapids you've ever seen in your years in Avernum. The current grabs you and hurls you down. You desperately maneuver and paddle, knowing that falling overboard means certain death in these icy tunnels. In your struggles to stay alive, you have no time to take care of your supplies. There's something here. You've made your way to a large clearing. It's a blissful respite from the harsh rapids you've been navigating. There's a small tunnel to the north. It might provide you with shelter. We've lost all of our food. There must be something in here. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully there's some food or something. This passage has a heavy, musky lizard smell. The deep claw marks in the floor indicate that you're probably smelling big lizards. Looking at the cavern ahead, it's clear you arrived in an eventful time. This Hydra lair has been attacked by a whole bunch of those gigantic bugs. The Hydras fight desperately to protect their home. Well now. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Well, we can kill this one over here. Ow. So much biting. You know what? Wait. I want to see who wins. Looks like it's the Shitrack that are gonna win. And I see more stuff down there. Yeah, the Shitrack are winning. Oh, and there's more around here. Okay, give a healing to Gary. Oh wait, that one's not hostile. That's interesting. Does that mean the Hydra are on our side? That's very interesting. least we have some food here. There's some combat happening over here. I'm not going to take the weird meat. That would be a bad idea. Heaven only knows what it is. There is a hole in the ceiling above you. It looks recently burrowed. The bugs must have entered the Hydra lair through here. Now, the Hydras are not hostile. One of the Hydras is watching you closely. It isn't attacking you, which is a nice change. It is, however, nervous about your presence. Several of the Hydra's heads hiss at you in warning. "Greetings, mighty creature! How fare thee?" A few of the heads look at each other in confusion. Another of them stares at you as if to say, "What do you think?" "It was a pleasure meeting you, O Hydra, but now I fear that I must take my leave." You back away nervously. The Hydra's heads all look relieved, except for one which looks hungry. Okay then. More weird meat. And that looks to be about it. Well, at least we got a little food from this. Actually, I wonder. Maybe there's a hidden passage in the center here. There could be. I'm gonna fast forward while I check every spot on the side here. Apparently the answer is no. Okay then. We have some food, but we're probably gonna lose it quite rapidly. Eesh! Eesh! This section of river is refreshingly calm. Maybe you have finally left the nightmarish rapids behind you. I think we lost all the food we managed to get there. The river lazily flows into a huge cave. There isn't much to see. There's very little in the way of vegetation or interesting features. Ahead, you see the river disappearing into a depression in the ground. Maybe your long journey is nearing its end. There are a group of translucent shades skulking by the eastern wall of this barren cavern. From a safe distance, you observe that they are watching you quietly. One of them beckons for you to move closer. We can approach. You move close, hoping that they have something useful to say to you. Several of them approach you quickly. Others begin to weave spells. It's an ambush! Well, fortunately, we have Repel Spirit. That helps a bit. No, not slow. Well, at least we know which ones are the magic users. And they were actually wounded. So I think we got this. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too terrible. Even in your current state, soaked, freezing, desperately low on food, you can't help but appreciate the beauty of the sight before you. Here, the river you just risked your lives to travel down pours into a gigantic pit. Countless tons of water leap over the edge and crash down into the chasm, falling to depths humans will probably never reach. The sound is deafening. The sight, tinted green by the glowing fungus above, is horrifying and awe-inspiring at the same time. This is something you will remember for the rest of your possibly extremely short lives. Looks like we've made it to the end of this place. Squinting your eyes, you can just make out in the distance groups of Anatai running to greet you. It's amazing how fast their long legs can move them. When they get closer, you realize that these Vanatai may not, in fact, be coming to greet you. They are heavily armed and their weapons are drawn. 4 Vanatai and a Vanatai warrior. Well, combat it is. I swear, that death scream. Almost painful in a way. Get back here, you. Alright. Well, he dropped a wave blade, but I don't think anything else is anything we need. You search the bodies of the Vanatai. They didn't have any supplies or equipment. They must have been based near here. A Venatai Shaper. Oh god. They're gonna bring out the Fioras. Okay. Kill. And Fireball. Okay, there goes the Shaper. The regular Venatai are not that strong. Okay, that's all of them. None of them were holding anything, really. Again, you don't find anything. Outside, you have gotten by the ambushing Venatai. These alien creatures must have several factions. Some of them are responsible for having you make this journey, while others are trying desperately to stop you. This is the end of the line. The river is gone, and this cavern is tapered away into this tiny tunnel. If this tunnel dead ends, you are in serious trouble. Hopefully, though, you will find out something about the Venatai and about the barriers that have partitioned Avernum. We'll check in a minute. Let me just heal up a bit from running in circles. And I'm gonna end this episode here. I think we've done enough at this point. Next episode, we are going to go into this tunnel, find what's in there, and hopefully find a way back. Eventually. We're almost at the Venatai. This is gonna be interesting. So until then, I am Chester44. That is Rex, Gary, Talia, and Leah. This has been an Avernum 2 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.